Robin, obviously the Veldman game was postponed last week. How did you go about keeping the players active?
Yeah, they got an individual program because of the snow. Also, the pitch was covered with snow. But I also think, in safety reasons, we didn't want them to go on the road in the morning. So we gave them an individual program to do. And how professional everybody was. They overrun themselves and did extra. So happy with the outcome, that they show great professionalism and also togetherness, because some players did it together.
And obviously there was further complications this week with the weather. You had to get a wee army together to clear the pitch.
Yeah, I think a big shout to all the staff members, also the academy coaches. Yeah, we cleaned the pitch all together. So starting with a shift at 7:10 in the morning, having the floodlights on and yeah, cleaning the pitch, and it took like a couple hours, and then all the snow was on the edges, so on the edge of the pitch, so we could train, and in the next day we could do 11v11. So again, also great togetherness from the coaching staff.
Going back to sunnier times, I think Inverness was the first game of the season,
yeah.
League game of the season. They've obviously went through a few changes since then. I know you and your team do a lot of pre-game analysis. Have you picked up different style, different formation?
Yeah, so they changed the formation. We were aware of the striker in the home game, Mackay, who was a threat, a fox in the box we named in. But also Waterspoon came in a couple of weeks ago. So they changed their formation, and also we've seen some really interesting patterns, and also when you see the run they are on, they're getting some results. But I also think that under the previous manager they didn't get the results, but they had impact, and I think on the table they were underperforming, but they were competitive in the league, only they didn't have the results. So I still think it's a good side, and especially now with their new manager and also the energy he's bringing, I think it's a team that's upcoming.
It's a really unique situation. I think it's been 4 weeks since a league game, and both teams are going into the league game on the back of pretty sore defeats from Raith Rovers. So again, a fairly unique situation.
Yeah, I think Raith already took a lot of wins in the last 10 minutes of the game, and it's absolutely a quality. And you see also the better teams in the league winning these games in the last minutes. Yeah, and also for Inverness, it's quite painful to lose at the way we already also lost against Raith. So both teams need to step up and get a good fight.
You talked about the players and the fitness work they put in. How is the squad looking for this Saturday?
Yeah, so not really players that won't be able to play. We need to manage players in case of loads, but everybody is ready to go and train hard, so no players that won't be selected.
And still very keen to bounce back after the Partick Thistle game?
Yeah, and we also spoke with the players, and also the players are like, this is not us. So the way we performed, this is not us, and that was a good meeting with the players. They also said, like, if we want to perform like the minimum standards we have in the physical performance, but also in quality performance, this is not us. So also I think a good feedback from our squad, and now it's a new chance to bounce back.
Good. Look forward to seeing Hampden on Saturday.
Absolutely.